Hello and welcome back to the Goodness Margin, the place where we find margin for the good things in life. Today I want to share with you my top 5 laundry tips. I get questions so often about laundry. It's something that so many of us struggle to be sure that we're staying on top of. If we get behind, it's there. It's going to add up. It's not something you can just say, hey, I'm just going to throw all of this away and start over. We all have laundry to do. So today I want to share with you the tips that help me to stay on top of my laundry. The reality is laundry is one of my least favorite tasks. My husband and I and our son, we traveled for 7 years. That means I did not have a permanent home for 7 years. That's a story for another day. But I did not have my own washer and dryer for 7 years. And I promised God that I would not complain ever again about laundry. And I've kept that promise. But the complaint wants to come to the surface if I ever get behind on laundry. And so these are the ways that I stay on top of laundry. Tip number 1 is to do 1 load a day. Do at least 1 load a day. I will do all of my towels one day. Now, if I'm going to change some sheets, I may throw those in and do a quick load of sheets as well. But I do a load of towels or clothes every single day. I typically will do a load of clothes on day 1, a load of towels on day 2, clothes day 3, towels day 4, and then day 5, I may need to do a load of whites, which I bleach those things, and then go back to that cycle. We have 4 people in our household, myself and my husband. I have a teenage son and a 5-year-old daughter. And by doing 1 load a day and cycling this way, I can really stay on top of the laundry. Now, by doing 1 load a day, I mean washing it, drying it, folding it, and putting it away. All of those things fully encompass doing a load of laundry. The load is not completely done until I have taken that load, folded it, and those things are completely put away where they belong. And then at that point, my load is done. Tip number 2 is to start the night before. So today I'm going to wash these towels that are in this basket. I'm going to take these towels out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer. Once I start that dryer, I know that tomorrow I'm going to be doing a load of clothes. And so immediately I'm going to grab from the laundry hamper any of the clothes and go ahead and put them in the washing machine. And then tonight I will go through the house, check my kids' rooms, check the bathrooms, be sure that all of the clothes that I need to start in the morning, that they're already in the washing machine. That way, first thing in the morning, all I have to do is walk to the washing machine, check to be sure the clothes are in there, throw in my detergent, start it, and I'm ready to go. Tip number 3 is I put laundry on my to-do list. I am one of those people that I live and die by my planner. My planner is really, really important to me. And I know that if I put a task in my planner, I'm going to accomplish it. There are a lot of things that have become habits that I no longer put in my planner because I know that I'm going to accomplish those things. But if I put the word laundry, it helps to trigger my mind when I look at it that I've already started the laundry that morning, but I think, oh, I think the washing machine has stopped. I'm going to go move it over to the dryer. Or, okay, the dryer has stopped. Now it's time to run up and fold those clothes really quickly. When that's done, I check that off and I know that that is completely done. This is just a simple way that I keep my mind on the things that need to get done. And that way, at the end of the day, I'm not going to bed and realizing that there is a load of laundry that's still in the washing machine. And that's how those loads end up in the washing machine. They start to smell weird. You have to wash them multiple times. No one wants to do that. So if we just take the simple task of adding that to our to-do list, then when you mark it off, you know that it's done and you've completed it for the day. Step number 4 is I separate my laundry by family members. Now, I don't separate it before I do it. I do all of our clothing together. The only time I've ever separated our clothing is when my daughter was really young, she had a few delicate dresses and I would wash those on a gentle cycle by themselves. They were some vintage dresses that had been mine when I was a child. Those got their own cycle. Or years ago, my husband actually worked in the aircraft industry. He built airplanes and he would come home with this composite material on his clothing. And what we would do is we had a separate basket for those clothes and those got washed by themselves. I'm not talking about things like that. I'm talking about day-to-day laundry. I wash all of our clothing together. And then when it's time to fold the clothes, I'm going to take that basket, I'm going to flip it over on the bed, and I actually have a couple of these. I love these laundry baskets. I will try to find a link to see if I can link it below. I bought these at Costco. They actually clip and they'll fold all the way flat. So I have two of these. I'll take both of these baskets, sit them down on the floor, and as I fold mine and my husband's clothes, when I come across something that's my daughter's, I toss it in her basket. My son's, I toss it in his basket. He's 14, very responsible and very capable, and he folds all of his laundry himself. Now, if my daughter is home while I'm doing it, I will get her to help me to put her things away, and I'm training her to do that. But if she's not, I'll grab her basket, take it to her room, and put her clothes away. This makes it really easy for me to quickly get the laundry done. And last but not least, tip number 5. The reality is that things happen. Sometimes we have a couple of days that go by where we're unexpectedly away from home more than we thought, or we're out of town, or something comes up, and we may get a little bit behind on laundry. So part of my weekend routine is to get caught up on laundry. I do not let a Sunday evening pass that my laundry is not completely caught up. And that way when Monday starts, I can go back to that one load a day and be completely caught up with laundry on a daily basis. I know that there are many ways to go about your laundry routine, but I wanted to share with you the things that have helped me to keep up with laundry. These routines have added a lot of margin to my life, and I am so grateful that by doing just one load a day, it's easy to stay caught up on laundry. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you'll be notified when the next video goes live.